At bat right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Reds out in front, 11-0. George Contos will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. He's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout attack. Get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Angel Pagan will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
First pitch coming. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life to it, even over 100 pitches.
Here we go now, let's go.
The 1-1.
Drive it like you can, let's go.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Here's the 1-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
And he just continues to roll right along. He's working on a 3-hit shutout this late in the ball game.
Casey McGee will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
First pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1.
Come on, guys. Here we go, guys. Let's go.
1-1 pitch now to McGee. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. He probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
Hunter Pence will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He waits, now the pitch. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. A runner on first with 2 away. Now the rookie deals on 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
2 out with the man at first. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Javier Lopez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Number 85 will look to change his fortunes. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts thus far.
Number 85. Where's your pitch up there, huh?
Let's fry. Let's go right here.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Big fella, he's right here.
Here it comes.
Come on now, one time.
Chopper, foul.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it. Hey, let it
And
fly
now a
up
pitch
there,
on the
huh?
way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
All right, one time right here, kid. Hey, get a strikeout for us.
Here's another 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Kind of a double-edged sword right there. He wants to bounce a curveball to get a swing through, and he gets it, but then he's got to worry about that ball maybe getting away. Fortunately, that's a nice play to keep it close and get the runner out at first.
Brandon Belt will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Now the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch count has gone from high to dangerously high. No, this is not good territory for any pitcher to be in.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
Come on now, here we go.
The 3-1 is on the way. Now a hard liner towards short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, only 2 outs now stand between him and his shutout. And the way he's throwing the ball, doesn't look like he's going to have too much trouble getting it.
Joaquin Aria will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. Kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Matt Duffy will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
First pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh? Go, Giants!
Come on, guys.
1-0 on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Hey, push it 1 now. Hey, come on, guys.
Now the 1-1.
Get your pitch, huh?
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Here comes a 1-2.
Fly up there, huh?
Fouled back.
Hey, come on now. 1 time.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Where's that first now?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Harros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Reds win this one 14-0. Good night from San Francisco.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes.